Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 7 of Lord El-Melloi 2 Case Files now. So the last episode was really entertaining. We got to see this interaction between Luvia, Rainer and Gray. It was really fun to watch her, Gray, trying these new outfits, and mostly because Rainer was kind of forcing her to do it, but it was a really adorable moment and it was actually really cool to see her in these different outfits, different from what we are used to. Um, but yeah, then we had this situation about them being trapped in that place, uh, because of the spell that Luvia placed there previously, and it kind of backfired on them because it was a spell mostly intended to make people there spend money, and the spell itself saw those girls as valuable things. So it basically tried to trap them there, and they had to destroy that thing to destroy the spell basically. It was cool to see Luvia in action again. We already knew how strong she is from. I mean, at least I did because of Fate Stay Night, and I remember seeing her fighting Rin, and I mean, she's a really good fighter in close combat, and also in long range as well with her magecrafts. But yeah, that was still really entertaining to see, and it was really adorable from Gray to get that book to give to Waver. But then we found out that Waver was having this moment, and it just said that basically someone stole the Mantle of Iskandar, and that's a pretty bad thing. And now they were invited. They left a note for him to join these people who probably have this relic, and they are in this rail zeppelin. It's like a train, I believe, and I'm not exactly sure who these guys are and what are their intentions. But yeah, it's really I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. And I mean, he was asking Gray to join him, and I'm sure she's going to. And he will probably need some help because this might be some dangerous people we are dealing with. So yeah. Anyway, this is probably going to be the main case, as I said previously, mostly because of it's in the title of the anime. But yeah, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen, and I hope they manage to retrieve the Mantle of Iskandar. I mean, he needs that thing if he wants to have a chance of summoning Iskandar again, which is probably his biggest dream right now. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. Oh, the gift. It's really sad that she wanted to give it, but it's not a good moment. Hmm, probably. Oh yeah. Hmm. She's there again. Is that Luvia? I shouldn't be. Oh, it's Olga! Oh, I was not expecting to see her. Hmm. She looks like younger here from what I'm used to. Hmm. What did Grace see? That like bell she has? She saw something. I was really not expecting to see Olga here. I mean, they already mentioned the Animosphere family, and they actually had a case about that family. And it was actually the only thing I knew from that family was Olga because of Claudia, I believe that's the name, in Fate Grand Order, and I'm only used to her in that anime. But yeah, it's really good to see her like in a different situation and in a different time as well because she clearly looks younger here. Also, I'm not sure if younger. I mean, in Kalia, it was like around what? Like in the game, I mean, in like 2018, but might have happened a bit before, maybe 2016. I don't know. But these right now, they are in 2014, I believe, 10 years after the war. So yeah, she might just have like this different design, but she looks adorable either way. I'm really happy to see her again. Hmm. Yeah. Where do I know that guy? Hmm. Alright. It's that one. Really. Secrets. PL. Um. Okay. What's this one? He has her eyes covered. I wonder if her eyes are basically the collection of all of those mystic ones. That's why they're covered. Not even sure if that's possible or not, but probably a reason why they're hidden. Oh, there's Cecile. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, someone knew that thing was there. Olivia. Okay. Really. That's actually how it is. Um. Really. Oh. Like jelly. So she actually likes Waver. Of course. Hmm. Oh damn. It's a guy. Oh. Hmm. Nope. Oh. Yeah, what does it do? Hmm. A vision? Oh. Like, can predict what's going to happen? She's not feeling okay. Hmm. This guy. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was Saber. King Archer, yeah. Yeah. And these Mystic Eyes have so many uses. Yep. I want to know more about this guy. Oh, that's really nice. Yep. Not so sure about that. They're stopping? Oh. It's actually like that. Hmm. Man, these timings. She was about to give it. It's what happened? Someone died. Was it that girl? Trisha, yeah. Whoa! Her head! Holy shit! Did someone's like steal her eyes? Like they just took the whole head, but man, as I was expecting, this train is dangerous. I mean, it's filled with dangerous people. Like no one can be like fully trusted. And I'm like not sure what's going to happen inside of that train, to be honest. I mean, we already saw this, and yeah. I don't know if the one who did that was also the one who stole the Mantle of Iskandar as well. But yeah, there's like a this is like a big case. It's probably going to take way longer to solve than the others. It's really hard to have any idea of who might have done that. But yeah, like Highness was saying, there's a possibility that it might have been someone from the inside and someone that Waver actually knows. But yeah, the episode was going like just fine. Everything was going so smoothly. They were like explaining most things, and we were getting like some information about all of these mystic eyes, and it was really fun to also have Olga joining in. I was really not expecting her to appear in this anime at all. I was just used to her appearing in Fate Grand Order, and it was not for long as well. So yeah, I'm actually really happy to see these other moments of her life, and I'm really curious to understand what just happened in that place in that train. Like, why did someone just kill Trisha? I'm expecting it to be because of her mystic eyes. But yeah, it's really hard to know who did it. I'm also really curious about this guy from the Holy Church. I don't know if I should trust him or not. I mean, he was cool about Gray, but I don't know exactly what his intentions are. I mean, all of these people were invited to that train, and basically for that auction about the Mystic Eyes. But yeah, it's hard to fully know the intentions of everyone. So yeah, the episode just ended with this like abrupt moment, uh, and I'm expecting like them to like search for clues in the next episode. I mean, Waver is like after the one who stole the mantle of Iskandar right now in that train, but now he also has this different case, and it might be related to the one who stole the mantle. So yeah, they're probably going to try to solve this one first, because there's apparently someone really dangerous in that train, and it's not certain who it is. But yeah, it's going to be great to watch all of this. Again, this was a really good episode. It had lots of information, and we just saw some really cool powers from these mystic eyes. But yeah, I was actually like just wondering about the these servants being summoned like again and not remembering like the moments with the previous masters. Mostly because of Fate Grand Order, where but that's probably because of all the singularities. It's probably different, but I saw in different singularities that the servants who appeared in some they remembered uh, the master in other singularities. So that's probably something different. I'm not sure, but Waver basically just confirmed that it doesn't happen in the real world. So the servants, when they're summoned back, they don't remember anything about the previous summon. So yeah, I'll just go along with that. Again, I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works or not. But yeah. Anyway, kind of wondering what's going to happen next. It's probably going to be a really nice arc about this train, and it's probably going to be a really hard case for them to solve as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see ya!